It would help if I had my stream off, wouldn't it? So I could see if anybody is watching. Do do do. Do do do. That's a lot of rumbling, but I don't know what is happening because I am not looking at the fucking screen. Okay. Radiation helmet? Yes. Do I have room in there? Yes, I do. What about that one? I do. Why have I got an egg? I don't know. Got to replace it somewhere. Okay, no, okay, can't go there. Oh, some of it. Shit, no, not you. I need to make some decoys. As long as I cook them. Excellent. Ooh, that's something I've not made yet. But it'll have to wait.
Rig for silent running.
Ah, hello, pencil cookie. Yeah, Socky told me how to add images, and he sent me those two. So when you see Socky next, you can thank him. Okay. Damn, I'm running out of power.
Engine powering down.
Right. Open says me. And you.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, the hunt begins. Ow. Aha. Which is do this. Oh no. Right, I'm after prawn. Is this it? Is this all? Oh, okay, no, okay, cool. Oh, crap. That needs a battery. So now I can't fancy. Okay. So, in theory then, this way. That way, no. That way, no. That way, no, so... Oh. All the directions, but the one that was right. Can't see jack shit. I can't see anything. Yeah, it's doing a lot better than it was. You know, I ignore it long enough, pain goes away. And hello, Joe. Right. Do a little bit of the old scout. No, I was just saying to Penny, you know, ignore pain long enough and it'll go away. I need to make a battery. Battery. So these. And ooh, what's this? Copper. I think that's something I need. Right, I need a battery for this thing because it's run out. Save you for the moment. Ahahaha. Right, where's me? Ah, there it is. Oh. Right. I'm after a few things today, but I actually know what I'm going after. I've actually got, well, not a plan, but I have, you know, like, I know what I want, what I really want. Son of a bitch, it don't let me. Damn it. Try to. Never mind. Okay. Ooh, hello. Hey, I'm dead. Ooh, oh, I go so well. So how are we ladies today anyway? something scannable? No. Come on, something scannable. Scannable. And let it say P.R.A.W.N. Ah, that's all right then. So you're not feeling, oh, shit, I saw. Oh, okay. Both of you weren't oriented. Ah. Getting confused. I'm getting confused. That's not good. Alex. Try to capture it. So you're feeling much better than Joe? Because obviously the last few days you've not been feeling too good. Might as well take that one from here. And that. And where did it go? I've left it somewhere. There. Nice. Did you go anywhere nice, or was it just a general, just a quick pop out? Oh, come on. Why are you not working?
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Shit. Shit. Okay, locker. Oh, come on. I know what I'm gonna have to do. I know exactly what I'm gonna have to do. Ah, wait. Oh, bollocks, it's 0% charge. Zero and zero. Shit. Okay. So, I am going to have to pinch your power cell. So I can do this. So I can do this. So I get power. Can't remember which ones I think I need some of that. Batteries, I need to make more batteries so that I can make power cells. Power cell. More batteries. Right, so now I have another power cell. $371. Okay. Turn the light off, so I need to bake. So what am I lacking? Copper. Copper. son of a bitch. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. I am potentially screwed. It's mountain time. I need water. Oh wait, do I've got medkits somewhere as well. I need a medkit. There's a medkit. I'll use 2. Feck it. Right. Where's the little one? Ah, there's a little doodah. I'm gonna have to make another one of those. Right, so I'll put you back. No, da. Right, I have now got to go on the hunt. Copper. Wait, do I have any copper in here? No, Marlock, I probably have. I do, and a little bit of lead as well. I'll take that. Oh, copper. Nope. Right. What up, Relic? Right, make another battery. Silicon rubber. I need some rubber. Rubber. I know I had some in one of these. Ah, there we go. One way. Use fabricator. Power cell. Even though one of the batteries is dead, I've now got 100% power cell. Right. Yeah, it's actually pretty decent. They've actually, with it's like with daft as it is, like like with like the hammers for like upgrading things. They've put that back to how it was in Alpha 16. So the hammer actually does a lot quicker upgrade. Right. Where is? Oh no! You sank all the way down here. Oh. Now you're up and running again, aren't you? What do I have in here? Some of those.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, I need to find some more copper. If it's not one thing, it's a bloody another. It's like I start to go do something and then poop. I never sell wood. I just, if I've got too much, I just store it for a later date. Or turn it into something else. Or turn it into firewood. Never underestimate the power of the wood. Come on, copper, where are we? What's that? Vehicle bay thing, let's just take it anyway, take it. It's titanium. There we go. No. Come on, copper. Come on. Be nice. Bastard. Okay. There's some more copper. Be lead. Be lead. Yeah! Nah. Oh. Don't want gold. I've got plenty of gold. I know at some point I'm probably going to go, I need gold. I ain't got any more gold, but fuck it. For the moment, I don't need it. Yeah, I'm going to start streaming that again soon. And I'm going to start a fresh single player, since basically nobody plays the game anymore that I know of. And I'm setting myself a challenge. I am going to put myself to the challenge, and for those who know me, you'll know this will be a challenge. I am going to do it, play the game, but I cannot go into buildings to loot. The only time I can go into buildings is to do the trader quests, and I can only take anything from there which is, you know, to do with said quest. So basically, if it's a fetch quest, I can then go in there and take the the satchel. So buildings are basically off limits to me. Obviously, I can build myself a building. No, I've only got a couple of them. I was gonna go look, you know, near the big broken ship. I was gonna have a nose around there again, seeing as now I've got better stuff. But it turns out that my batteries went from 35% to 0 for no reason. Yeah, I know. I need to go. I need to get stage 2 at least for the little one.
Systems online.
Great, all systems online. That is fantastic. Right, where's those mushrooms? Mushrooms. Okay, let's just drink a bit of water. Mushrooms. Take those so I can turn those into don't be giving me spoilers. I need to work, I like to work these things out myself, even though it's painful I know it's probably painful for you, going, oh my god, he's not doing this right, he's not doing it, oh no. I need to be able to do it myself. Just like sex, I need to do it myself. I can only do it myself. Oh, I've got the rebreather, it's just obviously the radiation. Oh, rebreather. It's just the radiation isn't so kind. Oh crap, I thought I had more than... Ah, I know. I know. Wait, why are the lights... Turn the lights off. Don't need the lights on. Especially, you know, wow. There's some... Yay! Batteries. Da 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 da. Batteries. Well, I've not that I can remember where the feck it is, but I've found like a second alien base that I need like the, well, I think it was like the orange key card. Right. Power energy is at 523, so that's about 65% as a guess. Let's have a look. 66%. I was close. Why have I still got you in there? Right. So many fucking lockers. I've got lockers downstairs as well, haven't I? Yeah, idiot. Let's go up there. Right. 82%, 79%, 43%, no, and something percent. So I don't need to change batteries just yet. Let's put the battery there for now. Right.
Engine powering up.
Here we go. Let's just make sure that the tentacle monster thing isn't anywhere, because I've got no decoys to distract it.
Hello. Silent running.
Hello.
How are you getting on with your stream?
Yeah, alright. I finally got some stuff together, so now, you know, I've actually got, you know, like, not a plan, you know, because obviously no plans and me don't mix, but I know what I am going after, which is P.R.A.W.N.
Okay.
It's called a prawn suit. It's you know, this in Aliens 2, the big mech thing that Sigourney Weaver uses, a bit like that. But
There's hi to you, way.
Hello, and
Bye bye, Ranting Monkey.
oh, Ranting Monkeys was there.
He was in my chat, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Probably gone to do something more interesting, like have a wank.
Ah.
Can't blame him.
No, not really. Masturbation could be quite entertaining.
I'm sure.
There's the big thing. That sounded kind of weird then, you know, saying masturbation is a good thing and then oh, there's a big thing.
Oh, I thought you were focusing on me saying I'm sure it can be.
Oh no, it was oh great, excellent. Piss off! Piss off! Get away! Die! 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 Die, you asshole! Die! 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 What?
What have you done to your shoulder?
Oh, I don't know. I think I just kind of slept on it, kind of weird.
Oh, right.
And it sort of was really painful.
A wanking monkey, somewhere in America. You have to go find him.
Get away from my fucking thing.
Remember, he loves to be touched on his touch rent.
No, I got eaten. Motherfucker.
Why does that not surprise me?
I don't know. I lost some of my belongings. Oh, I didn't lose a power cell. That's good. That's good. It's okay. I don't know what else I had on me, but at least the power cell didn't get lost.
Yay.
I know. Right, Seamoth. I've got a couple of torpedoes I can use on this. Where are you, you bastard? Come on. Where are you, you little bastard? I am so gonna kill you now.
Yeah, you get him.
There you are.
Okay. You're quite right, Stargazer, it will, but I was hoping you wouldn't tell everyone in chat so they'd go and touch his bottom and learn that the hard way. You've spoilt it, Stargazer. Why
Shit.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Well, Yeti cups collect bacteria and cause neck issues. I don't know what Yeti cup is, I'm afraid.
Is that some sort of like hairy, tit sort of thing? Oh, you bastards!
American truck's a good time waster there. Yeah, get it, Diviola.
Oh, hey Dibs, I would time you out and shit, but...
Oh, Stargazer did it already.
Oh, okay, cool.
She's on it on this stream. She's already done it.
Well done, Star. Well done.
Did her job.
Oh. Die! Why ain't you dying, you bastard?
For those who are on my stream, wondering why they're hearing lots of fans. Yeah, Disconnell's playing Subnautica and he's killing stuff.
Well, no, it's more it's killing me at the moment, but I'm trying to kill it. Where'd you go, you bastard? Come here. Come on. I'm gonna shoot this into your face.
Here's the load. There should be an ambulance scooter driver simulator that takes place in Walmart or Target or was that Torrid? Yeah. Anywhere there's maybe Costco and yeah. I've seen the short clips, by the way, Mandy, of her using that. Because for a long time she denied using those, and then I saw a video she put out, and she was trying hard not to show that she was a scooter, and it was really funny because she tried every angle, but then she made a fundamental error. She drove past a mirror, and so in the mirror you see her on one of the scooters. It's like, yeah, bitch, you lied. To be fair, I don't think Disconnell is actually in a submarine.
I am.
He's floating around. I think half the time he's floating around the water to getting eaten.
No. I've only been eaten twice, or 3 times. I'm not sure now. I lost count. But to be fair, I really thought that these torpedo things would work on it, but for some reason, no. And I've been hitting it with my Bernie blade, and it seems like it's doing damage of some sort of form, but not the kind of damage that kills it.
Not. It's a big piece of kit. Yes.
Right, is that all of the repairs needed doing? I think so.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've seen the Mandy. I've seen the memes with these. They see me roll in. They hate him. It's fantastic. I know that people are still trying to get her to say my name when and I know this because one of my lovely patrons, who actually was the reason I did the first video in the first place, she is in a Facebook group, and they have been going out of their way to get whenever she does now, to mention my name and get her to say it, because they know I have said if she so much as utters my name once, just once, all she has to do is whisper it, right? Even if she balls it up like Kevin Logan,
Yeah, we
right?
need that
I
on
will do
purpose.
it. Yeah, he was being facetious, where she's mentally
That's a really posh word for saying twat.
Yeah, but if Amberlynn says my name, then she gets a video.
Say my name, bitch. Say my name.
It's seriously as that. It's seriously, and I'm only doing it because I think it's. And with what she's been doing, I've heard about it. I'd go and watch it to be sure, but yeah, it's funny, and I won't be as nice as I was in my first videos that you watched. I'd be an absolute cunt.
You?
So just you being you then?
No, I mean an absolute cunt, not me being me.
Anyway, hello, by the way.
Hello, Joe.
I'm surprised you guys aren't playing Cards Against Humanity, because I know Pencil Cards too.
Yeah.
I think we decided after the streams.
Yeah, she put that in the chat, and I thought maybe you were going to bring it. You guys were going to just do it earlier instead.
Yeah, some bits here to collect.
I don't think so.
Let me just
Engine
turn
powering
that
down.
on.
Not bumpy road. I know. How have you been today, Joe?
I'm good today. Actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because, you know, I went out, which always helps. So,
I'll take your word for it.
well, it helps me anyway, rather than being, like, trapped in
Well,
the
we all
flat.
need to, you know, cut loose every. No, maybe that's. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Although it was cold today.
Tell me about it.
Holy
well-
shit, they're all coming now, aren't they?
Probably not as cold as Germany.
Did you know the news has reported like 25 people have already died?
Yeah.
How would they know? They're buried under the. They're frozen. They could just unfreeze them. They'll be fine. If not, organ donors.
Yeah, they'll be preserved.
I'm
Right.
surprised it's only 25 though, because like
That's
usually-
reported though. Isn't it?
Yeah, because obviously when they die, they can't report themselves dead, can they?
No, and also they can't say, "Oh, it's guaranteed 25" when these little avalanches have happened. They've got to, just go with what the few bodies that have turned up. There may be more
Okay.
organs for
Well,
everyone.
Usually there's like some people that just freeze to death because they're living on the streets, and obviously there's a lot of people involved in car crashes, and you know, that kind of stuff. And also avalanches are a real thing.
That looks like something. Let's go round and have a look.
Cryogenics, that's exactly what I was referring to.
Right.
I think we should. Isn't Walt Disney frozen somewhere?
I think
Apparently.
isn't it his head?
If he is, can we unfreeze him and tell him the blacks took over the world and then put him back under? Oh, and that Hitler failed to exterminate the Jews.
Oh, come on.
I'm down to fuck with Walt Disney. Marvel and everything. It's about time we got them back.
Shit. Need oxygen, oxygen.
Are you dying again this time?
Nope.
Oh,
Maybe. I've got. Turn the lights off! Turn the lights off!
it's not like I've got your stream up on my tablet. Oh wait, I do.
Oh dear, it's not going well tonight, is it, Disc?
I've already lost my liquid sword.
Emergency power
Hang on, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, the Seamoth.
offline.
Yeah. What the hell?
How many of those did you like destroy already? It's been quite a few.
For some reason, why? What? I had like 3 full power cells in that thing.
Sean in the chat says, so in the UK, everyone is required to donate organs and to create supply for the social healthcare to use. Not that I'm aware of. I believe you have to agree to be a donor first.
I think in Wales you have to opt out.
That's new to me. And that doesn't surprise me. The Welsh will be all over that fucking shit. They want to seem progressive and everything.
Hey, organ donation's a good thing.
For you, perhaps. I
kind of have to say that, being like a transplant patient.
I don't begrudge anyone who was unlucky enough to get one of my lungs, kidneys, or part of my liver. They're not worth it.
Okay, this.
I'm sure you'll be good for something, Meg. Don't worry. They could like take your eyeballs or your skin. They'll think of something.
I do have really nice eyes. Okay. But what I'll do is just before I die, poke and pop.
Well, I mean, technically it would just be the corneas, I think.
I will shred them in an actual shredder.
What? We're actually using them at the same time?
No, just on my deathbed. I'll have a shredder next to the bed.
Ah, so when you fall dead, you just go.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Just pop your eyeballs out with a spoon or something.
He'll still be a little bitch, even when he's dead.
Ah, but I'll be dead. That's all that matters.
Yeah, but if he's on his deathbed, he'll be doped up to his eyeballs and morphine probably anyway. So.
Right.
Yeah, I think they're about to do like the whole you have to opt out in order to like not be a donator in Germany soon too.
It makes some sense, I guess.
I've been one since you had to sign like a little thing, like a little card, and you have to like always have that with you. The earliest age to do that, like sign the little card to be a donator, is like age 16. So I've been one for some years now.
There is a.
Now they're going to change that.
There's an awful shortage, I know that, so it's not surprising, I guess, that they want to try and make it some kind of compulsory thing to recycle your organs.
Because only a small percentage of them are suitable to transplant as well.
Well, yeah, there's the whole match. Maybe they don't. Maybe they want to encourage more people to not be obese then, because that doesn't help the organs that people might need.
Okay, my submarine is now dead in the water because for some reason the game decided to drain 3 full power cells and one that was at like probably 60% for no fucking reason. So I've now got to make a nice long trip. Fucking game. Fuck you, game. Fuck you.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
You definitely want to donate blood when you're 18. That's really good for you.
Yeah, there's a shortage of people donating blood over here as well.
Yeah, we're selfish nuts.
I would donate blood, but I don't think people would want it.
And I just don't.
I did donate blood and plasma for quite some years, but
I don't want to spread the autism that way.
Might have overdone it a little.
Is that why you're so pale?
Yeah, well, I had like really bad iron deficiency, and like I don't know, been just blacking out all the time because the kind of cardiovascular issue I'm dealing with. That kind can be like a little tricky. Still did it, but
Well, that just killed everything, didn't
blood,
it?
I would, but because of all the stuff that's wrong with me, I'm not allowed to.
I made the conscientious decision to be absolutely 110% selfish, and mostly because I can't be asked. There's a guy who walks for dogs actually 2 days ago, and he's like 89. He has this really young Cavalier. So what I do is when I see him, I take the Cavalier off his hands and walk with him. because he's a nice guy, and he told me he used to be a blood donor. He can't now because he's a stick thin guy, really fit though, but he can barely stand up because he used to be a postman. He's just really fit, and he used to be a blood donor. But he said he wasn't a donor because he was being nice or anything. He was a blood donor because he liked the free cup of tea and a biscuit and a good chat. I like that.
Oh, good enough reason as any, though.
It's a quality reason for a nice cup of tea, I guess. That motivation. Can't do it now. He's absolutely at 89, and the problems are mounting. It's ridiculous. Like, I shake his hand when I see him, and his hand looks like. Have you seen Crimes of Grindelwald yet?
Mm-hmm.
No, not yet.
No.
Okay, Disconar. Flamel's hand. Have you seen that? When you shake his hand, how it
one?
looks?
as in
Flamel?
the
You're asking-
Philosopher's Stone dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see his hand, which looked incredibly milky white and looked like it could drop off at any time. Yeah, this is what this guy's hand looks like. It was, yeah, because he doesn't put gloves on, and I keep telling him to. I even gave him a pair of my gloves. I was like, "Fucking wear them, you old fuck!" He didn't hear me, so yeah.
Yeah, well, there was somebody in the some old guy in the news recently, wasn't there? Been giving blood for like decades. On like, and apparently he saved something like.
Stargazer, time Dibula out, please.
Yes, time him out with
Yeah,
just
Sean
all
asked
the venom.
what makes a nice cup of tea. That is a much debated subject. Dibula replied, "No such thing."
Wow. I think that you time him out, and then when you know he's about to be talking again, just time him out again. Just out of
Just keep timing him out.
yeah, can't have that sort of thing going on.
Hello, Steve. My chat.
Right.
It's okay. I don't think Stargazer's there. I'll fix them myself. Where is he? There you are.
Get him, Meg.
I got it.
Treat him like the little bitch that he is.
You don't insult the tea. You know this.
I think he's just got this, what is it, sadism or masochism?
Masochism.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a masochist, yeah.
He's a bit of both, isn't he? Or he's like a bratty masochist.
Yes, I think that sums him up pretty well.
Dibula.
Actually.
Iced tea abomin. Oh, iced tea, I'm not.
Oh, iced tea is awesome.
Iced tea is the bestest.
If you say Lipton's, I swear to God, I'll put you down to rankless.
I'll keep my
Oh,
mouth
that stuff
shut
is.
then.
That
Joe,
stuff
you
is.
want to join me in Rankless then?
You're not rankless. Oh, that Lipton stuff is absolute trash.
Oh, but it's good with rum.
Hang on.
No, Joe, stay here.
Fixed.
Yeah, thanks.
Even better.
Oh, dude, you really have no taste. You don't like pineapple on pizza. You don't like
Damn
Lipton.
you.
Hang on.
You little bitch.
You brought it on yourself.
I just said the truth.
I'll deal with you later.
Giddy.
So, hang on, how come Anne hasn't been demoted? That's not fair.
You're right. She hasn't been off that. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I'll come join you, Joe. I'm happy.
Yeah, but it's me, you, and Dally.
Yep.
What doll is on?
Cement that. There you go. You're gone.
Stop it! I think that qualifies as an abuse of power.
Okay, haven't seen you in a while, man. You're not busy opening Pokemon packs. Yeah, okay. Starspawn. I don't do pineapple on pizza.
Oh, that's just.
So you're done with the stream. I'm not a pineapple pizza person, and if Laura's in the chat, nothing, Laura.
Hey, Laura.
Hey,
Hey,
Laura.
Laura.
I was supposed to mention Laura, but I don't know if she's actually.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
She's there.
Wow, she's actually come to watch you play.
Wow.
come to watch you play the game.
Go watch this and I'll play Subnautica instead. It's way more interesting. He's been dying and everything.
I have not. Yeah, okay, yeah, I have.
You have.
Not by my own fault though. One.
No, it never is.
No, it's the game's fault.
Right.
It was. Well, I don't
How
kill
many
myself.
have you lost now?
Hmm.
I saw a baked bean pizza on Instagram. Is that a thing?
See, that's wrong.
Yep.
It's interesting. That's weird. Is it? I assumed that for that to work, they'd take the tomato sauce off, just had the beans from the baked bean can as opposed to the sauce with it. It doesn't seem. It just seems like a shit bean pizza. If you want to have beans.
I did see ages ago something about like tin spaghetti hoops on a pizza. That seemed weird.
It does seem weird because it's just pasta. It's just carbs and carbs.
Yeah, all the carbs.
Especially if it's like one of those like the really thick baked pizza, really shit. Baked bean though, it's just bean soaked in tomato. Really crap tomato sauce, no less. Hang on. I've got to deal with some. Oh, there we go. Next. Yeah, so I had a baked bean on pizza. No, I'm not sure. I'm not convinced.
No, beans go on toast.
A Megon is the most beautiful now give wrench. I was asked to be someone's gynecologist. I don't know if I'm qualified to go rummaging around down there.
I think they think you
I guess
are,
it
though.
depends whether they consent or not.
Well, as they're the one recommending I be their gynecologist. I think it might have been. Was it you, Mandy, that said that? I think it was. That was brilliant. Extra mozzarella on my pizzas. Mozzarella's a weird cheese. I'm not sure where I stand on it. There are some.
Please
nice...
don't say you don't like mozzarella.
No. I don't hate it. I'm just not. Something about like the fact, in the bag with the oil, it bugs me. But I don't hate the cheese.
Dude, what is wrong with your taste buds? Seriously.
Nothing's. I didn't say I hated mozzarella.
I'm also wondering what is wrong with people's ears in your stream chat. Apparently, your voice is too pure for this world, or it's pure velvet.
It's because you're British.
Quite possibly.
Well, that's a good thing then, I think.
But I'm still fucking uncomfortable. Is it because I made you write "I consent" onto your hand and send me a picture of it? I told her that she'd be initiated on the server by branding her.
Stop being mean to Pencil.
Yes. Stop
I'm like stepping up in my role as
I thought Anne
server
saying
mum.
yes because she wants to be branded as well.
Excuse me?
What? Don't you want to be branded? Wow.
Cookie, I was just about to say it's fine, you'll get there eventually. I would have loved to write that in the chat, but I'm turned out, so I can't.
Does P.R.A.W.N go well on pizza?
Pear?
Pear?
Someone wrote mozzarella, gorgonzola, and pear. I'm not sure. I mean, that's different. It's a different fruit.
I've never tried gorgonzola, so I can't say anything.
It's quite nice. It's quite potent.
Isn't that
I've tried some
blue
treat
cheese?
cheeses. I've tried one that's really mouldy, but then you cut into it, it's really creamy on the inside. It's quite nice. But as cheese gives me a migraine, I have to be a bit careful.
Sounds like an episode of Family Guy. Alright.
Well, if I can avoid headaches, I will avoid headaches. It's quite nice. Yeah, there's a really nice stone-baked pizza that is sold near. It's a margarita, but it does have mozzarella or pre-sliced on it, which is quite nice.
That sounds like a bit too much cheese.
Well, yeah, but if it's one of the few times you're going to eat mozzarella, then why not? And you're going to eat the whole pizza on your own, aren't you?
True.
Or are you
Yes, totally going to eat all of the pizza alone.
Them abs of yours are about to get absolutely shredded.
Nah, I think I'm good.
I'm bloated and layered with fat.
You know, the muscles can't keep my stomach just nice and tight, so don't worry about that.
British food will fix that. I'm not intolerant of cheese, Sean. My head just disagrees with it. Pineapple goes well on gammon steak. Mm-hmm. That's a debate. I know my sister's not.
No, because pineapple's not on ice at all.
Pineapples are fantastic.
You also don't like coffee, Discanar. You're weird.
No. It's not weird to hate coffee. Coffee is the vilest liquid.
Coffee is fucking delicious.
I would rather finish eating blue Stilton than I would trying to wash it.
Fantastic.
Is it? Oh, time yourself out. Put yourself in another channel.
The one I don't like because the texture fucks with me is Brie. But I don't. It's not. I'm not against it either. At the same time, because it does work with things.
Oh, Brie.
I've had Brie in. They made it in a bakery downtown. Brie and ham sort of sandwich, a baguette, and I couldn't do it. It just they I don't know what they did. They fucked it.
What, literally, or just?
Yeah, that's what I was
honestly.
Because you said because it's a baguette, and you know,
it just didn't work. Something was off. Doesn't matter. Yeah. The gammon, pineapple's a nice fruit on its own, I have to admit.
It's even better on pizza.
Kicker.
Yeah, I'm worth. Hang on, I've got a better way of doing it, because I know there's a way I can alter the permissions.
Oh, really?
Do it, mate. Do it.
Oh, you're that triggered. Special snowflake.
You've muted her.
No, I've removed her permission. She can't speak at all.
Oh, okay.
Horrible.
Oh, I'll let her speak again for a little.
You're being a little bitch.
Speak out of turn, though, woman. Speak out of turn.
Fuck you.
I'll abuse my power. So I only knew about that because of when I made the P.R.A.W.N only voice chat. That's the only reason I knew that existed. Which took forever to set up.
Yeah, well, nice that I helped you set it up, but now you abuse me, because, like, you know how this works.
Miss Steam was there as well, don't forget Miss Steam, the awkward one.
Yeah, you didn't time her out, or, like, take her permissions away, I guess.
You know what you should do, Meg?
But the kitchen was a necessary voice chat.
Does a Megon shop at Waitrose? No, there is no Waitrose anywhere near me. I shop at a co-op and or Sainsbury's, which is the only other major supermarket in this town. You don't have much choice. There is an Aldi going to be built soon, and there is a Tesco that was formerly a pub, so I don't go near it because it's trash. But the co-op is probably better.
Talking Sainsbury's, I finally managed to get those button-up squaffles.
Oh yeah,
they're amazing.
Yeah, I've had a couple. They're basically like McCoy crisps. They're really good. I've had the sweet potato skins as well. They're quite nice. They just taste like chips. They're brilliant.
Yes.
I have to grow quite fond of those. I had a few bags of those actually. I had to give them to my sisters, but eat them all quick enough. So they're quite fast.
Ban all voices. Omegon voice matters only.
Yeah.
Who says that?
Mandy? No? Who said it?
I don't know.
Neela said it. That's someone in my chat called Neela.
Well, they obviously know nothing. They need hearing aids or something. Because my dulcet tones are way better than Meg's.
Right. The squaffles, first time I cooked them, I accidentally used 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and that was way too much.
Yeah.
I learned that. I had to learn that lesson though, because 1 teaspoon didn't seem like enough. I found out 1 tablespoon was enough.
Yeah. I'm surprised how low calorie they are.
Well, like 65 per bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sweet potato skins are about 220. It's not too bad.
Yeah. Which is good, because I need to lose some weight after Christmas.
That's what everyone says, isn't it? And Danny, I already... I think most people have said they do that with the resolutions, don't they? I must lose X amount of pounds so I'm beach body ready or something. Or just so I don't, have to buy an next size up.
No, it's just that, like, some of my clothes are getting a bit tight. So... because I ate too much bad food over Christmas.
I've got
Disc
a beach body
sounds
ready.
like a Pirate of the Caribbean. No, Disc sounds special.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
No, Pirate of the... singular, not...
Yeah, that's what I said, Pirate of the Caribbean. So, what?
Oh,
Disc.
Pencil likes your voice though, Disc.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But, yeah, what do you mean a Pirate of the Caribbean?
And yes, Neil, I'm after all the Polish sandwiches. Well, hang on, that wasn't in capital. That's Polish sandwiches.
You're going to be so damn fat with all the sandwiches and...
No, you misunderstood. You misunderstood. She didn't put a capital on the P. It's Polish sandwich. That's not an edible product.
That sounds
poison.
horrible.
I don't want Mr. Sheen in my mouth, okay? Who doesn't want some pledge between two pieces of bread?
See, my brain goes to, like, nail polish instead of, like, furniture polish.
Nail polish smells fantastic.
Oh, no it doesn't.
Absolutely doesn't. The remover is even worse.
There's an addictive smell to that stuff.
See? Told you. Fucking weird.
I spend most of my time painting models, miniatures. The glue is brilliant.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time building models too, and I still hate the smell of glue.
Clearly you weren't huffing the right stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Gives me a headache.
Clearly she's never heard of things like Pritt Stick.
You mean the edible product? I remember kids in like year 6 would do that. They'd get a Pritt Stick, they'd unroll the whole thing and be like, how much to eat the whole thing? Like, give you a Kit Kat. You give it to them and they do it. And you're like, ha, joke's on you. You're about to throw up, cunt.
Yeah, people used to do that with, like, lip balms as well.
Oh, well, the lip sills. The Vaseline stuff.
Yeah.
Why hasn't Vomit Sausage has asked, why hasn't Disc's name been changed to Dicks in Arse yet? Because his name's Fabio.
Exactly.
Full on docs. His name is Fabio. He's in...
Minus the hair. I cut it
He's
off.
in porno films with Bend Over. And Ivor Biggin.
Oh, don't forget Ron Jeremy.
Oh, well, of course, yes. But that's not a clever play on words.
No, it isn't, unfortunately.
Just implied buying glue from Waitrose, yeah? Well, I've never bought glue from Waitrose either, so I couldn't attest to the quality of glue. I'm sure it's peacock-fed glue.
Do they even sell glue?
I don't know. I've never bought anything from Waitrose in my life. I do want to buy that sandwich, but only out of morbid curiosity. Because it's kind of a bit... Oh, bye-bye, Megan.
Right.
What was that sandwich? It was something in bacon.
Oh, what, the Heston?
Yeah, the Heston sandwich that was in the news. Something in bacon, wasn't it?
I don't know, but just the fact that it's bacon.
The gentleman's sub, yeah, which had the it was chicken, bacon, and this anchovy sauce, which is where the gentleman name came from.
Relish.
Yeah, the relish, thank you. Yeah, I want to try it. I want to try it, but I'm kind of a bit torn because it sounds like I'd rather try the relish on its own, to be honest.
That just sounds like a Caesar salad in a sandwich.
Well, you've taken a man sandwich, the chicken and bacon sandwich. Not a man sandwich. You've taken the chicken and bacon sandwich and added fish to it.
Yeah, but a proper Caesar dressing has got anchovies in it.
Has it?
It has.
So Heston's decided to just appropriate and...
I've never had anchovies. Don't want to.
I've had them on pizza. Because when I was a kid, I was a huge fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I wanted to try it. So I did. It was interesting.
That's one way to...
Wasn't it metallically salty bits that you ate?
I honestly... But it was an interesting taste on that. But as a
interesting...
kid, you're different back then. Your palate's not developed.
The anchovies that they put on pizza are those, not anchovies there.
Andy, do I like Marmite?
Salty...
sometimes.
Salty aluminium strips.
On my mood.
Yeah. Or...
Sometimes I can eat Marmite on toast.
Vegemite is better than Marmite. There's no argument. Sorry.
Hang on. Can't have this shit.
Bye, Carlos.
See you later, Carlos.
See you later.
Hey.
I'll come back later.
How dare you? Oh, he's I moved to general. There we go.
Hello, Carlos.
I'm back. Yes, I have learned my lesson. Vegemite's better than Marmite. I learned my lesson. I'm leaving now. 1 sec.
I'm so glad he did it himself because he just said the same thing twice.
I know.
The bastard.
I exiled myself.
We all noticed. It was admirable.
I am an admirable person. I hope to be anyway.
But yeah, to the chat, I've never really made up my mind about Marmite.
They're both okay. Jesus, come on. Oh.
What's cracking with him?
Just the level of salt.
He'll just sit there and say, "Oh, Vegemite's amazing."
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
It's
And
okay.
it'd be fun.
It is awesome if you add even Marmite's awesome if you add a tablespoon into a stew that you make. It just
Well, isn't I've seen people do that. I know that when I remember when I was younger, every so often they did Marmite Walker's crisp, and I tasted it, and I've also tried beef and onion, and I realised it was the same fucking flavour.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It was a bit of a cop out.
It is, but in stews it's
Thankfully I ate it years ago, but still, I remember that being something it was quite distinct.
The Italians they add anchovies with the onion with the oil and melt when they make their tomato sauces. So it's the umami type thing. You don't taste it though, yeah.
Flippin' Students has said, "Isn't gentleman's relish slang for man stuff?"
Man fat.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That's not something I've ever heard, but if it is, fine.
We should add it to Urban Dictionary.
Yeah,
why not?
Apparently it was appropriated by another company for anchovy relish.
As long as it doesn't kill you, what the fuck?
As long as they don't add meaty man fat to the relish.
Exactly.
Unless you're into that.
Exactly, of course.
Okay, where's my sub? There it is. I've made myself another sea moth. Yay! But I
Depends
don't.
on how long it lasts.
Well, I need to get it upgraded again.
So how long do you think it lasts, everyone? 1 stream, 2 stream, maybe 3 if he's lucky?
It'll probably last, at least this stream. At least.
It will last till he runs into a Leviathan again, probably.
Andy in the chat says, "I want to be in a Theo of."
Right, say that again. It's like you broke up to me.
She said, I want to be in a Fabio Omegon sandwich. Go for it.
See, the problem I have there is the.
As long as there's not a Me Too movement.
Fabio Mac sandwich.
No, I don't. It would rather be. I'd prefer to. What they're called.
Just say as long as it's not a Me Too movement moment, then sure. Jeez.
I don't do the devil's threesome.
Devil's threesome.
But it's fine, as long as you say no homo, you're covered.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like it.
Didn't Goosey explain the rules? So if you shift once, that's okay. If you shift 2, that's for adjustment. If you shift 3 times, though, you're gay.
Oh,
no,
that was Goosey.
It's if the testes touch, that's when you're gay.
I think Goosey's probably better qualified, being in the Navy and all.
That as well, but there's also more than one.
See, I was talking about Quacks. Now he's here. Hey, Quacks.
Hey, Quacks. Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, exactly.
He's finally given in.
He's got the lurgy.
He had the lurgy.
He had it for the last 2 years.
Oh no,
He's losing his voice.
Yeah, and to be fair, he wasn't anywhere near as I would say musical, but I don't know why. But he didn't make as much in the way of the sounds.
Oh, what the hell?
Right, 100 pound or 64 pound.
Come on, cut and paste. Work. God damn it.
I just noticed Pencil Cookie, she swore in my chat. That's so wrong.
She did apologise.
Yeah,
as one should.
Still.
Yeah, I think at this point it's not about like preserving Cookie's virgin ears and eyes, but more like Discanars, huh?
Well,
it does feel like that sometimes.
There is a virgin on the server. His name is Quacks, and he's claiming he has hay fever. You jerk.
Yes, hay fever all the fucking time.
Yep. Hang on. But with more hacking and fluid sounds.
I would try and make the sounds.
Yeah, I can't do the sniff that he does. It's so intense.
Someone's
I'm going to Fabio stream. Well, I like that you're going to Fabio stream because he's giving you just as much shit here. And it's on his stream as well.
Yeah.
It's got to be more interested. Don't you?
Although definitely go to Fabio's stream anyway because
it's 2-for-1 Black Friday sales.
Okay, well soon not Fabio, Quacks.
Laura, hello.
Hey, Laura.
Hello, Laura.
Hey, Laura. My beer just chilled outside my window. It's -2 outside. Nice.
Carlos, you appear to be having a chat in the Cthulhukin turned into Portkin. Yeah, I was trying to mimic someone else on the server who makes a lot of noises that just reminds me of a pig.
Oh no, I responded to in the chat, and yeah, that's it.
Sorry if I put you off.
Oh, there it is.
Suggestive comments, Neela.
Jesus. How the hell's my computer's not upgraded?
Quack says hello, Laura.
Some feminists drinking.
Hi.
Yeah, still well.
A light popped up a couple of times, but no sound.
Clementine Ford loves male tears. So what can you do, mate?
Andy, no. Fabio's submarine only has one seaman, and it's him.
Yep. I am enough. I'm enough semen for anyone.
And it's his sub's probably full of like death and
Stuff.
I need to up
stuff.
Oh, there's Laura. I can hear you now, Laura, but you're very quiet.
Yeah, I was having issues with my settings.
Steve Ward's thing to me didn't appear on my. What the fuck's happening with my chat?
Have you got top chat up instead of live chat?
Yeah, top chat, yeah. Oh yeah, live chat. Yeah,
Clementine is a scary-looking chick.
Moi is a noob, as the French would say.
Clementine Ford is a horse.
Who the feck is
As
that?
well, yes he is. Yes he.
She.
Zur is. Okay.
Okay, she's I didn't know she was different gender.
I don't even know. Fuck it. She's a war. Clementine Ford is a walrus. There you go.
Right.
Okay.
How you been, Laura? I haven't spoken to you in a while.
Passing 100 meters.
No, you're so quiet. I'm going to turn you up on this one.
Passing 200
Oh,
meters.
yes, I couldn't hear her as well. Jeez.
Oh no, you're nearly turned up to maximum on my end.
No, but she's very quiet on my end.
Well, I didn't have to reset my laptop. It just did.
I put a maximum now.
Something crashed in the middle of
right.
downloading something.
Were you downloading porn?
Why not?
Downloads that stuff anymore.
Hey, why not? She can.
Some people do that. I don't know why, but they archive that crap because you know magazines are dead.
Shit, no, they're not. Who wasn't it you that did that guy?
That's pretty much why I said it. That's intentionally why I said it.
Oh, see, I have memory, man. I have memory. Just not for names.
Okay, I think I'm in an area I've not been to before because I just had my computer tell me
Someone
to
made Someone made a sickening video of Amberlyn smacking her lips as a compilation.
Ew.
So the disc, it's basically this for 45 seconds.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh god, that was just as bad as
Why?
Because apparently people like to fuck with her.
Yeah, that was just as bad as Schumer licking his lips
Wait, someone she did a response video. The Schumer stuff is fucking cringe. Someone did a video right, where she said responding to her biggest hater. But what it was clickbait. What she did was respond to somebody because she said somebody would compile all the time she failed her diets. So she watched that compilation and claimed it was a hater. I was like, no, you said someone would do it, and they did it.
Exactly.
I thought she might have noticed like some of the other people who stream responses to her. No, not even me. I don't even get mentioned. Why won't Senpai notice me?
Oh, disappointing when Senpai doesn't notice.
What's the nigga got to do to get noticed around
here? Yeah.
Quick knuckles.
Right.
Senpai, more like senpai. Yes. Very clever, Anne.
I'm in a very good mood today. I just can't help it.
Yeah, but it's still you still pronounce it senpai.
Yeah, you need an extra E, I guess.
Did somebody get me today then?
The thing is, Carlos, I knew what she meant, so I
So
said.
did I. So did I. I'm being a dick.
Oh, okay.
That's alright, Carlos.
But I do love you, sweetie.
What kind of skin? Quacks, you're back in my chat already. Haven't I pissed you off enough? I'll do some more lip smacking. Oh, that'll get me noticed. Yeah, you're right. No, you are right.
You know what you should do? You should say some weird stuff so Quacks can quote you and put it on the server somewhere.
Why do that when there's a mountain of quotes you've made?
Yeah, I think that's reserved.
If Quacks goes back, he'll read the chat and see you hitting on another woman.
Oh yeah, Quacks should definitely.
Ooh, that is hot.
Because that got really fucking sexual.
It was fun.
Fucking no.
See, that's the right response. The right response is, ooh, that is hot.
I think I've got myself a fiance now.
Yeah, give it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, wasn't she talking about something to do with 5 guys earlier as well? So.
Yeah, and then she said,
I have
find
no
her
idea
IRL,
what context
she'll
that's
marry
in.
me.
Well, that gives you a whole new life and lots of fun, I'm sure. With your gayness. What do I have to go to next?
I think it's just my stream there. It's Kevin Boy.
I'm gonna go here.
What's this?
Yes.
Just exceeding.
You say that like that's news to you, Laura?
I'm just disappointed it's exceedingly. Like we're not better at that.
Better than exceedingly.
Yeah.
Quite good to be fair.
Time capsules.
So Anne, if you and Megan get married, can me and Pencil be like the bridesmaids or something?
I just typed that in the chat.
Really?
I just realised. You realise that if people don't hear that clearly, they're going to hear Anne and Meg, right?
Oh well.
Oh god, my feet just got very cold.
Oh, you pussy. Jesus. It's 2 degrees, minus 2.1 outside.
Oh my god, that's not what I think.
I know what you meant. I just had to say that. Come on,
Don't try and cover it up, Carlo.
I'm not covering it up. That's what I meant. I'm listening to the conversation. Jesus. Don't white knight our Lord of Destruction.
Christ.
Cheers to you all. I'm having a nice port. I like calling
Meg?
Meg.
Meg is love. Meg is life. 34. Lots of young.
You arrogant bastard.
Who's what? And what's the number 34? I don't know what that's about.
Someone's age.
Well,
Mandy is 34. She will be 34 on the 17th of January, apparently.
Jesus Christ. Congratulations.
I might have died.
Again.
Lol.
This time by drowning.
Imagine our shot.
I'm really a bit concerned why Queggs is so nice to me. Did I do something? Is he planning something?
No, we're all throwing shit. It's because we're all throwing shit at him. He figured,
Yeah,
well...
he's trying to find a friend as a result.
Queggs, I'll be your friend anytime.
Give you
that, or he's buying
work out how old she is. 17.
Yeah, it could be he's trying to, bait you into some form of, comment and then, just take it out of context.
You don't have to bait me into that. I just do that naturally.
Oh, my chat have said rip disc.
Thanks. It's a bit, it's not needed anymore because I die that often that it's just commonplace now.
I'd rather be dead. That's what Quack said.
Quacks, you break my heart.
Well, you're in the right part of the world to encourage it. Those rather warm temperatures you're going through right now.
Okay. Can't find the loot that I've dropped, so fuck it.
Fuck this.
Okay, right. Let's carry on heading in whatever direction I am heading in. And let's
so
just...
you've lost your loot?
Yeah, well, some chunk of it, because when you die, if you've got, the stuff that you collected, you lose most of it. Obviously, you don't...
Left the screen door open on his sub. Did he? I hadn't noticed. I've got your stream up on my tablet. I didn't notice.
Do the what now?
Oh, people in my chat have noticed something.
Yeah, what's that about my screen door?
I don't know. Maybe it's a new door you created.
Don't all the doors just shut automatically?
Nope.
No?
Only the ones that...
I did wonder about that, actually.
There's only a few that close automatically, and that's that hatch. When I have the team off this hatch, the rest of them, I have to close myself. That's why they're all open, because I can't be fucked. I'm the only one using it, so nobody's gonna catch me on the toilet or anything now or then.
Disconnar's all about that safety, yo. An actual screen door, that's why he drowned. Oh, okay. Now we know how Disconnard died.
Screen door, that's how I drowned because I was...
Not paying attention to your oxygen levels?
No, I actually got lost in a little tunnel sort of thing.
There's a few people in my chat with birthdays in Jan. I'm sorry to hear that.
My central heating just kicked in. Awesome.
Congrats.
Go figure. Quack's got the joke first.
I didn't say
There's
a
a
joke.
joke. The screen door thing is a joke.
Just to inquire, who was it you was pointing out? I think it was yesterday when you said about the holy shit, gosh, you're taking over bloody Quacks at the moment in time.
What?
Doesn't matter.
Megan, you've been asked what star sign you are.
Capricorn.
Typical Capricorn.
Pluto. That's my star sign.
But yeah, when you mentioned yesterday in your video
it's not a star.
about with the dad jokes, you said you know who you are. Well, me and Quacks are sort of.
It was pretty obvious who I meant because honestly, I've never noticed you do many dad jokes.
Do you know what my
you used to complain at me for doing dad jokes.
Yeah,
but then Quacks just does them and doesn't stop. Whereas I haven't heard you do any recently, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Bye, Dibula.
See you later, Dibs.
Good night, Dibula.
Dibula, come, like my stream and subscribe to
I'm a Virgo. No, Quacks, but I'm surprised you're enough of a retard to believe in star signs or stars. And yes, by that extension, I call myself a retard for knowing my star sign, no matter how many times I keep trying to forget it.
I know my star sign.
I think everybody should probably more than likely know the star sign because it gets just rammed down your fucking throat at some point or another.
Yeah, and it's absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
That sign.
Do you know there's 13 star signs? No one ever mentions that.
Did you know there are 13 million reasons why I don't give
only 13 million?
Like a real Capricorn.
I thought it was 14 million and
I will move
105 or 102.
Oh, Anne, you don't believe in star signs, do you?
No, it's fucking fun to annoy him.
I just had to double check.
Don't worry.
What's that? What's the probability of defeating Thanos? It was 14 million and what?
Sorry, what?
Never mind. It's
no, it wasn't. It was just how many times he saw how many
Lady Justice, you think your star sign is Taurus? I think you'll find that to Pokemon.
Taurus.
Mine's Pikachu. There you go.
And I'm not joking.
Did you just say Taurus is a Pokemon?
Yeah, it's one of the.
Yes,
it's one of the
Taurus
original
is a star sign.
Yeah, it's also one of 151 Pokemon. It's one of the originals. It's
okay. I don't know that sort of shit, do I?
Well, no, you do.
Exactly.
And you had a go at me for playing the electronical fidget spinner, and there you are, knowing the bloody Pokemon.
Pencil Cookie, I am a fucking fish. Well, if that's a star sign, I don't want to see it. I don't need to see it. It's pretty graphic and explains a lot. Weird.
Do you like anchovies, Cookie?
So Pisces. Oh, okay. I didn't realise that was a star sign. Honestly. You tried to translate it from Danish to English. You faggot. Hey, actually, to be honest, Lady Justice, I wasn't mocking your translation because I think it's spelled almost the same way. I think Taurus, the Pokemon, has an OS at the end as opposed to US. So it wasn't a translation thing at all. It was entirely me thing. Pisces are hot, are they, Quacks? I like the fact that your star sign is Virgo. We just have to remove one letter and replace it with the in, and it's perfect.
Well, that's what Virgo's meant to be, isn't it? The Virgin.
Fucking virgin.
Okay.
a guy that drinks that cup of tea, but it's red hot.
I'm sorry to hear that. No. I don't even know. I didn't even know there were compatibility things for stuff.
Apparently.
Oh, we were talking about that when you first mentioned it. Was like, I don't know, a month ago or maybe
did we?
a bit more of a month. Yeah, because you looked up the Capricorn thingy and then you said like, apparently I'm comparable to whatever.
This says a lot about my memory. It's a selective thing. Let's go with I believe in attic theory, and that's not useful.
Yeah, I think it says more about my memory though.
Well, I'm only hopeless with learning people's names.
So maybe you just haven't filled it up with enough useful information yet to not need that information.
I don't know, it just does it. I can't help it, really.
To Mandy in the chat, I do like
Good night, everyone.
See you later, Carlos.
See ya.
Good night,
Bye,
Carlos.
The boring one's going. Bye-bye.
Wait, I'm going?
What?
Yeah, I was confused for a second then.
Yeah. Certainly for me.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
What are you doing? Anything exciting?
Sorry?
I said, have you been doing anything exciting?
No.
He's playing Euro Truck Simulator, Laura. I think it doesn't get more exciting than that.
Megon is compatible with a butt plug. If that's a star sign, then clearly I am. Thanks for sharing, Quacks. Although I'm surprised you think I'm the one that's compatible with butt plug. Fuck.
Shut up.
What are you talking about? I was going to call him a virgin. You interrupted me, Whammon.
Yeah, sorry. Tend to do that.
Oh. What about you, Laura? Done anything interesting?
Not really, just played a lot of D&D. Well, I haven't played a lot of D&D. I've thought about a lot of D&D.
Someone's been obsessing, huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the post office and pick up my mind flaring tomorrow.
Blueprint acquired.
Yeah. Weirdly, I looked at the card today. So the original charge was £3, but the £8 customs handling charge. Fuck.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Why couldn't
though.
they? Oh, dear. It's so silly.
It's a joke. It really is.
Since it only cost me £20, it's kind of like, why?
What you need to get is like one of the Americans just send it to you as a gift.
Yeah, I should do that. I have it sent to them instead. One of my patrons could do it. She's got a few things she's meant to have sent to me. Well, I'll just go collect them when I do it. But I wanted it. So, consequences, I guess. My tentacle ring.
The Virgin is here.
Oh, God. Batty man.
Oh, he still
he's
sounds
that
horrible.
The Batty Man.
Batty man,
To
yeah.
clarify, what was that mean?
Well, he is Batty man.
I'm Batman.
Very
It has
convincing.
to do with actual facts and not what a Batty Man is.
No, he's 100% all about that Batty.
Not that it wouldn't matter, you know, if he was Batty Man, that would be fine.
It's more of a typical virgin thing, bigging themselves up. How's your hay fever, Quacks?
You should bring. Yeah.
Making like disgusting noises at you.
He's lost his voice, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He was losing it yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah, it's even worse today.
damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Quacks. It'd be nice to hear more than I'm Batman and shit. Does it last long with you just to be... I know you're not in the voice chat. Does it normally last long with you?
Left me laser cutter in the fucking ship.
It's okay. You'll drown soon and be back there in no time.
No, I'm not far away from where my boat is, so I will be okay. I hope.
Cross his fingers.
There it is. Need to get my laser cutter, and I've got like just under half amount of oxygen still, because I'm a responsible diver.
How many times have you died again?
What, today?
Let's go with in the entire time you've played the game.
Oh,
Is it? Can it be quantified, or is it past infinity?
I don't know. I don't know if there's a. Let me have a look.
How about we just say too many?
It does wonders for your Batman voice, Quacks. 1 second you were capable of doing it, which is great. Get well soon, Quacks.
Well, 2 spoons of honey a day. Honey, lemon, and ginger tea.
Meg, I'm supposed to call you a bitch from Pencil Cookie for making her uncomfortable. You little bitch.
Lol.
How did it make her uncomfortable? What did you do?
I made her. I asked her to give me consent so I could use the flip picture thing she put on the Discord server, and then I told her to write it on her hand and send a picture of it. Oh, I didn't actually say. I said write it down. She wrote it on her hand. I don't know if I suggested her hand.
You monster.
I know. And then I told her. Then I told her when she did it that she would be branded for it as an initiation. Wahahaha, I believe I also put.
Okay, I need to make another laser cutter because I think I left mine at the base.
Lol.
Disc, it sounds like it's not going very well for you this evening.
It's not going well, just full stop. I actually, to be fair though, I'm actually sort of still doing what I was, planning to do, and I am actually looking for, the what do you call it?
Has Discanal got the multi-purpose room yet? As far as I was aware,
Yes,
he does.
I do. I do. Whoever that is, I do.
Wax asks.
Oh.
I thought you did because I remember you mentioning it a couple of days ago, probably.
I
one of your streams.
Do. I have a couple of them now.
Congratulations.
Why, thank you.
And he hatched eggs and everything.
Yep.
What do you do with these eggs when they're hatched? Do you kill the animals or do you breed them?
Well, Pencil Cookie says that they'll rip each other apart. So I went and got all the eggs and put them all in there because it's what you do, wouldn't it? Really, if you get told that they're going to rip each other apart once they're hatched.
Yeah,
and
you
they
hatch
didn't.
more than watch them kill each other.
Yeah. See.
I'd rather drink gutter water from Grandma's vagina than drink.
Oh wow.
Andy, that is quite a creative way of putting that. Bye, Quacks.
Bye, Quacks.
But no, in the end, they were just getting too big.
Bye,
and so I had to do, I had to release most of them.
Release the what?
The Kraken.
Holy shit.
Oh, Meg, Cookie's just sent me a screenshot of your conversation.
Cool, was it me that suggested it?
Yeah, it was absolutely you that suggested it. You wrote sign I consent on your hand, and I'm supposed to, well, she said, call him out, honey, so.
I think the reason I said she said she couldn't put it on paper was because she ran out of paper.
I've now got a laser cutter.
You see, you can't really pencil because she's got me and Anne backing her up.
Absolutely.
Actually, that I still can. It just means you're there to defend her.
We'll destroy you.
Yep.
Lol. That's adorable.
Well, because apparently I'm scary. So.
You're not.
I think you got upgraded to horrifying though, didn't ya?
think the woman in the cage and scream. They're getting, what's the word, rambunctious.
I heard a long word, but I heard nothing else. You're so quiet.
Yeah,
I
heard rambunctious, and that was it.
Women need a stint in the cage because they're getting rambunctious.
Maybe they do. I'll talk to Saki about it. See if you can stick a blind cripple and teeny weeny Anne in a cage.
Oh, that Saki knows what we look like as well.
Mm-hmm.
So do I. So we can work together and make sure it looks accurate.
As long as I can be in the cage with Joe, I'm fine.
No, definitely separate now. Definitely separate.
You can't. It's just, no. Don't even try.
I'm sorry.
We'll just stay connected anyway.
Your voice matters in this. That's adorable.
Shut the fuck up.
You notice how when she's losing whatever, like the argument, she always just says, "Shut the fuck up."
Getting very testy. It's very funny.
Discano, you're acting up now. Didn't you forget you're my sub?
Anyway, even from a cage, I can like beat you with my walking stick through the bars.
Cool. Sounds kinky.
I was going more for like painful and like injury inflicting, but
Sweet. Some people won't play.
true.
Yeah, Joe, if you take the walking stick, I'll just bring a whip. We can work together.
Oh yeah, you're the Deutschland dominatrix, aren't you? Deutschland dominatrix.
Double D.
What's your safety word, Dan?
There is no safety word with me.
Is that any better?
You're a shit dominatrix.
That is a bit better actually.
Yes, that's much better.
Had to turn my actual microphone up in the sound panel. It wasn't a Discord setting.
I've had that with my Snowball. It does that. Resets like 50% for some reason through Windows. I need to stop doing it. And I'm glad you washed it off your hand already, Pencil Cookie, because if you hadn't, that would be disgusting. You would tell me you don't wash your hands.
And it would probably give people the wrong idea as well, walking around with that written on your hand.
To be fair, it doesn't. It does have there is a question mark on there as well, so it's kind of up in the air. It's a question mark of worn off though. Yeah.
We've been creating a channel. I don't know. He used to be called Ask a Pathfinder, but he's relabeled himself now as Dead Aussie Gamer. He's this Australian dude. He's got like a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And, he's running I think it's just a one-shot of this new RPG called Through the Breach. So, and I was in a Discord server the other day and he was like, oh, do you want to create a character? So I was like, oh yeah, cool. So the few of us just went in and created characters. Then mine ended up, I drew the Black Joker, so I ended up being born in the bayou, which means I was raised by little green gremlins who like just get drunk and fight all the time.
That's cool. I like that.
So my character like has a frying pan as a weapon.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
I'm impressed you found one in the bayou.
But she's like the gremlins like mimic humans, so when humans came through the breach, they like just watched humans and learned a lot of stuff from them, kind of thing.
Mandy, I like lots of different music.
Yeah, but
Just gonna chat. It might be easy to say what I don't like. Dubstep, R&B, hip hop, and gay shit.
gay shit.
Yeah, that genre. You know, Little Mix and.
Oh, you also don't like indie.
I actually don't mind some. It depends on which bands.
Oh, come on, don't backpedal here.
Not backpedaling. It depends on the. So many of them are so generic. You've got to be really fussy, I guess. You know, like the absolute opposite of a hipster.
Yeah, only a hipster would say they're not a hipster, though.
That's
a very hipster thing to do.
Right. Sorry, because you've owned the hipster label, you're not a hipster anymore. Right. Right. No, that's not how this works. Maybe German hipsters, perhaps? Not here. Grime. Isn't that like poor man's rap or something? I've heard of Dizzy Rascal and I've met Hadoken. They were a band that did grime, but they were just a bunch of middle-class twerps pretending to be grime artists. I'm not really... I don't like K-pop, no. It's not my... I think that falls into the subcategory of gay shit.
Definitely.
And I've also made it quite clear on many occasions that if I ruled the world, one of the first things to die with pedophiles is K-pop. Sorry, sex offenders. I should make that clear. Adolf Hipster. That's a good question.
Who said that?
In the chat, Yoshi did.
Well done, Yoshi.
Actually, like, one of my friends who, like, also ran a Tumblr blog, like, I don't know how many years ago, that was her Tumblr name. Adolf Hipster?
In the chat, the Streets. I remember the Streets. One of their last album covers was actually of an accommodation building I lived in, which was actually Norfolk Terrace from UEA. That was kind of cool to see that, because it's like a very, I don't know, it's a very fascinating building to look at. Pyramidian stuff. I don't know if Streets qualified as grime, because that was just, I don't know. It felt more like rap than anything.
I think it was verging on like spoken word at times, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, the knockoffs for that crap were like Kate Nash and Lily Allen, and they did that spoken word stuff, and it was absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
It's typical of the rich kid trying to hustle in on something created by the poor person, which was what they did. Lily Allen is no exception to that. She's a bit of a cow.
Meg, you've been asked about your guitars in chat.
Have I?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I didn't see it. What was the question?
Which is the first guitar you go for when playing?
Well, it used to be the Dean, but I intentionally bought a very cheap knockoff version of a Telecaster because then it sits on my leg properly, so I don't have to perch it on the bed mattress, so I can just play that. I don't like Telecasters, to be honest, but it's a knockoff, so I'm not buying Fender, so it's okay.
It's a nice knockoff, though.
It is a nice knockoff.
So is this the wood one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite heavy.
It's very free, though.
One of my old housemates had a Telecaster, and they were really heavy guitars. I never understood why they had to be so heavy. I thought it was always kind of ridiculous. Previously, long ago, it would have been the Epiphone, but it's still, I haven't solved this yet. I mean, I can still play it and treat it as like acoustic. It's kind of, it's still not. Have you seen the video of World's Angriest Guitar Player? No, I have not. Is it funny? Discanar plays the skin flute.
Who's that? Is that Quacks or Socket?
That's Mandy in my chat.
Okay. That's... I don't like you now.
But she liked your singing.
I singing?
You mad?
Yeah.
What
Apparently.
singing? What?
Oh, you mean the occasional hum sing? Yeah, he does that a lot.
What? Eh?
Do a compilation of that, it'd be quite good.
What? Disc's greatest hits.
Yeah.
And it'll just be like a couple of bars from various different songs.
Yeah.
Bit like
Don't forget the Mad Balls one.
Oh yeah. It'll be on Spotify soon enough.
I don't remember having a Mandy. At any point show up in my chat?
No, it's in Meg's chat.
Yeah, I know, but you know, how would she have known, you know, that I supposedly sing?
Because you can hear the audio on my stream.
Ah, okay.
You do it, so you probably don't even realise you're doing it half the time.
Well, because it's like you've got your fishies on when you're playing Subnautica that you break into occasionally.
Oh yeah. That'll be a Christmas #1 soon.
And also, like, the yummy, I've got loot in my tummy one.
Yeah.
Don't forget the dip potato chip.
Oh, yeah,
the
that
dip. That's just.
Hey, it may be owned by someone else, but if you do a short enough clip, that can well get copyrighted.
Dip is from Neebs Gaming.
Yep.
What about the ladies in the voice chat? What music is your favourite? For Anne, it's indie. If you
No, it's not.
K-pop.
Oh yeah, K-pop. She's all over that shit.
Yep, absolutely. I mostly like listen to either old school hip hop or metal. And I like indie, yes, but
like half of you is really hot, and the other half of you needs to be lobotomized.
You know, half of me is really hot because I like metal. The other half of me is really hot because I can dance to hip hop like really well.
Yeah, but then the other half needs to be lobotomized. Fantastic. You're not rhythmically challenged like the rest of the pale skin.
I think with me it's like metal, industrial, EBM, and goth.
Did I answer the question when it was asked to me? Because I know Anne chimed in about my disdain in.
No,
Never
you
did
said,
answer.
no,
I
you
didn't.
said what you didn't like.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh well, never mind.
Yeah, because you said, oh, it's easier for me to say what I don't like.
Just a good point. I could just dumb it all down to there's only one music worth listening to. The rest of it is shit. I'm including old school hip hop in shit. Mostly to piss Anne off.
So
yeah, try a little harder.
Oh, I can do that.
Your favourite is Machine Head's most recent album, then I take
Who
it.
doesn't love a song about how absolutely terrified they were that Donald Trump won the election? To the tune of a paedophile van.
Not even
Ice cream truck.
I don't think you'll get flamed for liking Panic at the Disco. Pencil?
No.
No, I've seen Panic at the Disco live twice. They're good.
Who the fuck's Panic at the Disco?
Knock off.
Really?
Knock off Fallout.
I don't listen to music.
Actually, that's the point. Right, Panic at the Disco is signed to a label that's actually owned by Pete Wentz anyway, the bass player for Fall Out Boy. So when I say they knock off Fall Out Boy, I'm right. But they're really good live.
I didn't realise that.
Brendan Urie, yeah, Decadence. Brendan Urie's a very, very good singer live. And since Panic at the Disco is essentially like 9 Inch Nails, it is just the singer. Yeah. It's good stuff.
9 Inch Nails were good. Like,
I've heard some of the newer
Several
stuff.
years
It's
ago.
absolute shit.
yeah.
I was never big on 9 Inch Nails in the first place. I tried. It was like, to me, Nirvana. I couldn't get into it. I
Yeah.
tried. And I decided, you know what? Grunge is shit.
Yeah, I didn't get the whole, like, Nirvana thing.
No. I wanted to go to the concert in March. They will be in Germany and best present. but I don't have the money for. I'm sorry to hear that. I lucked out in the sense they played at my uni twice for Vices and Virtues, and I think they played for Pretty Odd because of how bad he did. I still have the tickets. I was actually going to do something. I have some posters on my wall in frames, and some of them are actually from gigs I went to. And I'm going to, there's a box underneath my desk here with all my gig tickets in. I'm going to find the gig tickets and put in a photo and put them in the frame as well. So I think that's kind of cool. I found a poster for Orson, and I was like, well, that'll fill a little space at least. I also remember back when, and this is an indie band called the Maccabees, they played at the Waterfront, and I was given a ticket to go and see them, and I thought, I'd never heard of them, so I'll go. And on the way, on the way to go to that gig, I put their music on, because I didn't know who they were. I put it on, and I got to the door of the Waterfront, and I stood at the door where the security guy was there, about to say ticket, I tore it up and said, yeah, no. My levels of disdain for indie were born that day.
I think with indie, it depends on the band, because a lot of them do sound exactly the same.
Do we have to have the indie conversation?
Yes.
Really?
So with the Maccabees, the problem with them was their singer has a really weak voice, but also every song is the single most depressing shit since emo. It's all just depressing. Considering the level of success they've had, they've managed to market depression to a T. Glad they broke up.
Oh, Mandy, the Pixies are awesome.
I also saw the Klaxons, realised they were shit pretty quick as well. Another band I had not heard of until I went. Learned that lesson fast. I'd been happier going to see James Blunt.
Oh dear.
Well, him then the fucking Maccabee.
Oh, I know who they are, but I don't think I've ever consciously listened to them. Just
don't even bother. Unless you want to die or kill yourself, don't bother. Because by the time I finished, honestly, I was skirting it. I was using, sometimes people stab a knife between their fingers. Yeah, at that point, I think I actually stabbed the finger. I was just so bored of it. That's not fun.
Where'd you go, you bastard?
Seeing Tool. That's not a bad band to see.
Maybe they'll do a new album.
Right.
I just find Tool a bit pretentious.
I say they're not bad, I don't mean they're great.
I don't get what the fuss is about, personally.
You think they're pretentious? You should see some of the indie bands that they're God's gift to music.
Shut up!
You need to see British indie to really suffer, and then you'll understand why I hate them so much.
Yeah, but it's like a certain period of British indie, like if you're
so basically 2005 to 2010.
Yeah, you see, I don't mind like the 80s and early 90s indie when it was actually
Charlatans and Primal Scream.
Oh, Primal Scream, yes, the Charlatans.
Please don't say Stone Roses though.
Oh no, I hate the Stone Roses, but like Suede and that kind of.
Yeah, Primal Scream is still going. I didn't mind them. I think they innovated a fair amount. So I could probably blame them for some of it, but at the same time, at least their name isn't the Primal Scream.
Exactly.
Fucking lazy shits.
Yeah, that was a thing though, wasn't it? In like the early 2000s, mid 2000s, every indie band was the something.
This is why I give credit to editors and to Maximo Park. At least their names aren't the editors and the
Maximo Park are nice.
They are nice. I've met the singer, he's fantastic. And they're far more energetic live than most indie bands, especially in the UK. Because they're just, in the UK, they just stand on stage with their acoustic guitar tucked under their chin Apparently, the dip in the acoustic guitar is a chin rest. It wouldn't have been. The only way it could have been more fitting is if they were playing a fucking ukulele.
Morrissey would be alright if he wasn't for the fact that he's a complete wanker.
He's a massive twat. You've got to love him for it though, because he owns being a twat.
True.
He's very successful for being a twat. He pisses a lot of people off, which makes it fantastic. There was another band, not indie, but there was another band that everyone loved that I never got into, called Placebo. I never got into them, but everyone loved them. The only thing I liked about them was that their lead guitarist played this teardrop guitar. It looked gorgeous.
Yeah, some of their early stuff was alright. Actually, like this is before I knew Ed. I remember him, like, not long after meeting him, he told me he used to have a crush on like the lead singer of Placebo.
Oh, Brian Molko. Is it
before
Brian Molko?
He realised it was a he and not a she.
Oh, wow. Well, it's very hard to tell. By the way, someone in the chat wrote, Queen should be the Queen. No, we're not doing that. But Placebo, I don't know. I don't even know what genre their music fell into.
It was kind of, I don't know, middle of the road, kind of slightly indie-leaning rock, maybe.
I always thought there was a bit of a prog feel to it, but I could never be sure.
Maybe a little bit.
Certainly with the guitar sounds they were going with them. I love that Ed fell for Brian Molko then.
Yeah.
That's cute. I'd ship that.
Special.
I'd ship it. Now imagine if Oasis were called The Oasis. While they're not an indie band by any stretch of the imagination, that'd be fantastic. To make their name even more annoying.
Oh, Pop Polite itself. Awesome. That's going back a fair way as well.
And Megan, I thought you were my soulmate, but you don't remember who Adamant is. I do remember who Adamant is.
How can you not know who Adamant is?
No. I remember who Adamant is. I never said I didn't. I said I did. And in fact, I said that at the start of the stream when I first saw the comment. But it wasn't the Adamant.
No, it was Adamant and the something.
Yeah, exactly. But does this mean we have to include like Florence and the Machine, Reverend and the Makers in this list of theirs that really shouldn't be? How about Frankie Iero and the Cerebration or whatever it's called? That's quite a popular thing, I guess, with brand and have a band. Marina and the Diamonds.
Now, because of your chat, I'm just being reminded of loads of bands I haven't listened to for years.
I have these moments.
New Model Army.
Makes me listen to them. Like, I was listening to Wolf Mother yesterday because I remembered they existed. And I was like, I'll listen to them. They're not bad. It's a creative name at least.
Okay, my sub is on fire because of a big thing.
How is it on fire?
Yeah, don't. I've asked this many times.
It's the fire is in the actual.
I'm sat here wearing the Adam and the Ants t-shirt. Lady UK single cover picture. That's pretty cool.
Awesome.
The Proclaimers. That's an interesting one because I only know one of their songs. Like most indie bands, really, you only remember one song. Although I don't know if the Proclaimers count because of how long they've been going.
Are they indie?
I don't think they are. I don't think they're one of the very few duets I can tolerate. Another being Blood Red Shoes. They're not bad. They're probably indie, but they don't have the.
I don't think I've heard of them.
I saw them supporting Enter Shikari years ago. Followed them ever since. They're pretty good. Just the drummer and he sings, and the other person she plays guitar and sings.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. It's not as catchy as some of the bands, but it's interesting. Oh, and the single most annoying, probably the single most annoying indie band to ever exist, the Ting Tings.
Oh, yeah.
Your most famous song is about a guy forgetting your name.
And that song was everywhere.
You're most famous for letting everyone know you slept around the guy who forgot your name. He also happened to be a slut. Congratulations. I did listen to their second album, though. I understood now why they were a one-hit wonder.
That bad then, yeah?
I know they were going to call it something. They were going to call it, they were going to give it another name. It was going to be K-U-N-T-S-Z, I think. I think that's what they were going with. I think they said in an interview there was a German reason for it, and I can't remember. And they never did. They went with Sounds from Nowhere or something. And the cover is trash, and the music's not.
Well, I'll be avoiding that then.
Well, you're not missing out on much. I don't even think they've put any 3 years. Clearly not committed to their game. Either that or they've made their money.
A better place for it then.
Yeah. There's an Adam and the Ants gig on YouTube. Dirk Wears White Socks album. Cool. Hearing.
And I love the fact Michael Jackson modelled, you know, like the military style jacket he used to wear. That was modelled on Adam Ant's jacket.
Well, he appropriated. I like that. Was it an homage, or was it just a cool hip thing?
No, I think I heard something about he actually got hold of one of the jackets, and the pattern for Michael Jackson's jacket was made from one of Adam Ant's.
If that's true. That
might be rubbish though, because you know it was on the internet.
Have you considered streaming Desert Bus?
Streaming what?
Someone in the chat asked. I can't tell if that's a joke or not.
Desert Bus?
I've never heard of Desert Bus, so I don't know if that's a joke.
It could go either way.
Yeah. Can't tell if it's leading to a truck of peace-related comments. Quite a popular comment. You should look up and... Oh, right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right.
See, there you go with the singing again.
It's okay, it's recorded for later. For the compilation album. Disc's Greatest Hits.
Huh?
That's another one. It was in tune, it's fine. It's a game where you do an 8-hour-long bus ride. Look at it. You get the chance, I'll have a look. That's 8 hours, that's a long time.
That's storage. Excellent.
Oh, you're getting requests for songs now, Disc.
Yeah.
What?
Sing a Pirate's Life for Me.
Be the dancing monkey disc now.
That's it. Sing the Pirate song.
I have no idea what that is.
You should look at it. It's quality. One of the greatest songs to ever exist ever.
Okay.
So there.
Hailstorm do it fantastic too. Well, I started lagging. Oh right. Sorry to hear that. Okay, good.
Right, I'm gonna go to bed.
Good night, Laura.
Good night,
night.
Laura.
Catch you later.
Night night.
Yeah, no, gas, pastille, and that. Actually, I think I'm right there.
So are you doing anything in particular at the moment, Disc?
I don't know.
Very exciting.
I know. I'm losing track of what I'm doing. It's because I've been. Well,
You make it sound like that's something new.
Well, it's a case of I knew what I wanted to do, so I started to do it, and then one thing after another, sort of just piled up, and then
Yeah.
now I've completely lost what I'm doing.
That's exactly what you always do.
Yeah.
Pencil cookie. I used to use Movie Maker back when I started. It's not the greatest, but for starting out, it is a handy free program. Obviously, if you found better programs, fantastic. There are some free ones like HitFilm. There's also Humble Bundle sometimes has editing software cheap. I mean like 10, maybe $15. I use Vegas Pro, but I got paid $20 for the version I had. I used before then a free version because I borrowed it. Let's go with that.
See, you can be nice to Cookie. You're a good boy.
I'm still going to brand your ass for it.
Oh, and you were doing so well until you said that.
Present.
You are breaking off completely, but I know exactly what you're about to say.
It's for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking paid animation things on my channel I made with Movie Maker. That's cool. I know Christina Prime. She used to use Movie Maker. I know she upgraded to something else, but she had issues with some of hers. Which she says the editing's fantastic. What I've done is I've taken the songs that she's given me, laid them out, and just stretched the video to fit with 3 songs that she's given me. I haven't edited, I've maybe cropped it if I couldn't a little, maybe just a little, but I haven't actually edited shit, and she thinks I edit brilliantly for that. So, no.
I see, Meg, you've scared Pencil away from joining the voice chat.
Yeah.
Oh, you're horrible. Stop it.
Worth it. I'm going to get ahead of this guy. Fuck you. I'm headed. No, fuck you. I'm going to pull up over. Do it. I'm going to look at the map. Is there a petrol station nearby? No is the answer.
Oh, are you going to run out of petrol?
No, I'm stopping the stream now because I've done enough. Disco, do you want to show your stream before I end mine?
Come to my stream, like it, dislike it, I don't care, it's all interaction. Sub to me, send me money. That's all.
This could have been very subtle.
Well, that's what I'm known for.
And Rob, that's a fantastic idea. Okay, everyone go watch Discos. Yes.
Subtle will be my middle name.
Yep.
I forgot what the fuck I'm doing.
Ah, see who's there. Hey, Cookie.
Hello, pencil cookie. Cookie.
Done. I love that I clicked stop, but for a minute it was still running because apparently OBS decided to pull up a pop-up message telling me, "Oh, you know you're going to stop, right?"
Oh, that's nice of it to inform you of what you was already going to do.
Well, it never does that before, but it does today.
Did it stop now? Because it hasn't on my end.
Yeah, it's only just stopped now because it's
there we go.
30-second delay. But I did click stop about a minute or two ago.
Right. I need a fishy or two to eat.
Oh, someone in the chat said listening to us is quite like listening to a podcast, and we're quite entertaining. That's quite nice.
Who said that?
Also, Mr. Jingles before said, like, our conversation made his day. Yeah.
What conversation? What?
I think the random shit that we talk about
Oh,
whilst
well,
people are streaming.
That's nice.
Come here, you look at bastard. Where you gone? Let's chase you.
Well, it's like, it's kind of almost a bit like hanging out with friends, isn't it? Except on the internet.
What the fuck? How the hell? What the?
I mean, internet P.R.A.W.N.
Yeah, that one.
Like, you mean the people in chat? Because we're obviously friends hanging out
Yeah,
with them?
yeah, that's what I mean.
You better.
Come here, little fishy.
Oh, yeah, like on here, yes, we are mates. But I meant like the people in the chat is what I was.
Ah, I see.
Talking about. Yeah, so I didn't explain myself very well then.
It's okay, Joe.
Also, this guy, I just pulled up your stream. What was Quacks on about when he said world's most dangerous blowjob?
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe only Quacks can answer that one.
Okay. Right, I'm going to try to do something that's highly stupid. But it won't. I don't think it's going to shock you guys that much. But it might be. No, I'm not. But me Seamoth might.
Are you going to go and feed it to a Leviathan again?
Nope. Okay.
All systems online. Warning.
Down, you bastard!
Depth reached. Hull damage imminent. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ha! Shit, fell in the water. I did it!
Grats.
Thank you. Now I can upgrade the bastard. Alright, so ingot and two glass. Two glass? Two glass. Alright, so titanium ingot and two glass. In there. Titanium ingot and glass. Titanium ingot. That glass. And I'm trying to take some I've actually managed to find some magnetite. Not much, but it'll do for now. I say for now. I'll probably use it one go, but fuck it. Give me an ingot. Where is? I know I've got a fucking ingot somewhere. Come on, you little bastard. Where are you? Some lead, I'll take that with me. Take the torpedoes with me. Drop you in there because I ain't got a battery for you yet. Drink that. Okay. How the fuck about I could yeah, this been on the boat. I need 2 bits of titanium.
How did your resource gathering last night go?
Let's just go with nah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it didn't go. It just didn't go well. Not even in the slightest. Ooh, synthetic fibres. Fancy. Ah, so that's how you make that. That's what those deep shrooms are for. Okay. I'm gonna make that though.
What are you making?
I don't know.
Stupid question,
Stoof.
really, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm making stoof. I should really make some thingies for here as well. The container thingies. Seamoth sonar. Ooh. I want to make that as well then, just because. What do I need? I need some more titanium, and then I can make the torpedo. Titanium, power cell that needs power, aerogel stuff. Titanium, bit of lube, some sulfur. What is it? Crystallized sulfur. Okay. Ooh, more titanium. Yeah, repair tool. And then just lots of random shit in there. Climb up the bastard ladder, you useless cunt. There we go. Torpedo. tube. Vortex torpedoes. Ooh. Ah, storage module. That's always useful.
Well, you need somewhere to store the loot.
But it's not that big a module, it's just more, you know, just a small little thingy.
Right, I'm going to disappear because I've got to be up in 6 hours.
Okie
Till
dokie.
later.
See you
Catch
later.
later.
Right, there we go, so I can now go to 300 meters with that. Oh wait, no, I need to take that. Where's my torpedo tube? It's on the other side, isn't it? Okay. Crap, fell in. No, I don't want to enter the sea moth. I want the. Where's the? Is that the torpedo tube? Shit. Why can't I access the torpedo tube? Come on, no, I've got the. I did put the torpedo. Yeah, look at that one. So where's the fish? God, you bastard! There we are. See, I can access the bloody storage. No, no, don't. Ah, oh, you twat. Where's the torpedo bay pod thing? Oh shit! No, I didn't want to unequip it. Where are you? Yeah, torpedo bay, torpedo bay.
So, are they like non-lethal torpedoes? Then?
Yes and no.
Because that sounds wrong.
Yeah, they are kind of lethal to things that are it's shot at. But up to now, it's like a case of only the thing that you shoot at gets it. It's like this vortex thing. It literally, you fire a torpedo at whatever, it will track it till it gets there, and then it does like a implosion sort of thing, but then does like a vortex. Yeah, and it just, from what I can gather, I'm guessing it sort of like just crushes the shit out of whatever it is that it got aimed at.
No, because I thought like weapons weren't allowed there. Or did I imagine that?
No, I don't think. I think there's no torpedo weaponry. Brain, do your thing. Oh, words. I forgot what I was talking about now.
No, I thought there were like no weapons allowed there or something.
Oh, I don't think it's not the fact that it's not allowed. I just think it's just a case of they're just not available as such.
Ah, okay.
How are we doing in here? Oh, so I found one of you, did I? See, if you can see what I'm looking at, it looks like a flower petal looking shuttlecock, looking like a shuttlecock sort of fishy. That thing tries to hypnotise you to going into it, you know, so then it can.
Oh, those things, yeah.
It can't do it while it's on glass. Oh, through glass. Right, what was I doing? Magnetite, I need a magnetite. Oh. Let me just go check the Damn, that ate that up quickly enough. Magnetite? No. Crap. What about in here? Oh, enamel glass. I know I need enamel glass. Aereo gel. Okay. Blue finish. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna finish off my milkshake. Num 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 num. Ah, num 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 num. Chunky milkshake. Num 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 num. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? What am I looking for? Where are you? Ah, well, the first one, 2. Okay, plasteel ingot and a magnet. Wrong button again. I've got to swear I have one of those plasteel ingots. Because I don't know what the feck I use it for.
Oh dear. It's already 1 in the morning again. This is going to be a long night if you want to like do the Cards Against Humanity thing later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably just be around for like 1 round or so.
Oh, you guys are doing this here? You guys are doing that here?
Aren't you joining us?
No, I said I'm streaming.
Yeah, afterwards, Disconnect.
Oh, I don't normally finish my streams till about 12:30, and then I go to bed.
I see.
See, you don't pay attention to my stream at all, do you? God.
Oh, you're going to start with the whining again?
Maybe. Maybe.
Oh wait, let me mute myself.
Why you muted yourself?
So I can just like scream without you hearing it.
Why are you screaming?
The pain, Disconnect. The pain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, you know, it's a bit difficult to know that you wanted me to play Cards with Humanity if you don't ask if I want to play Cards with Humanity.
Disconnect.
We were asking you before. Are you serious, mate?
Come and play Cards Against Humanity with us.
I'm streaming.
See? Oh.
Yeah, well, you know I'll stream on Friday. I've scheduled myself to do Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays on
Yeah, but you're not going to be streaming forever, are you?
No, like I say, till about 12:30, and then I'll be going to bed.
So why exactly are you complaining that You didn't, like, notice us asking you then? Because we did, but you didn't listen, I guess. But you can't join us anyway, I think. So what's the problem?
I don't know, but I just said, you know, I just asked the question, are you playing the game? And like, then you started having a go at me for not. Right. Take you and you. Damn it. Don't have any. But the fact that I can't remember what I was looking for didn't really help. I'm back in bottom again. Titanium ingot. I can use you to make aha, 2 lithium. And I've got lots of lithium. Where's lithium? Son of a bitch, where's lithium? I know I've got some. Oh, there it is. So what I need now is magnetite.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah, lithium there. Okay. Drop you off here.
if you wanted, we could go and have like a round of Cards Against Humanity now.
We could do that.
If you don't want to be up till like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I don't really care at this point. It's a Friday night, so I have nothing to do more tomorrow anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have to, like, absolutely stay up that long if we don't have to, but, you know.
Yeah, I just kind of lost track of the days this week.
Okay, so now I can't find the one bit of magnetite I got. Fishy or two to eat. Come here, little fishy. Damn it. Where'd it go? No, 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 no. I beat the system.
Really?
Yeah. The fishy was about to go into the green hurty stuff that I just killed, and you know, I was like, oh no, it's gonna go into the green hurty stuff where, you know. And then I remembered I got that propulsion cannon, so I just grabbed it with that. See, I beat the system.
Well, I think that's just like clever thinking, isn't it? Rather than.
Hey, don't.
Oh, sorry, did I take it away from you? Yeah, you beat the system.
There we go.
That's what you did.
Yeah. Clever thinking. Like I do that shit.
You do sometimes, like, you know, just then.
Yeah, that's because I beat the system.
Yeah, but surely beating the system requires clever thinking.
Stop poking logic, poking holes in my logic. Shit, that hurts. That hurts! Get away! Get away! Get away! There we go. God damn it, I want magnetite.
So, Cookie, you prepared the server then? Like, you're hosting? Cards Against Humanity thing?
Yes.
Alright. I have joined. Whenever we're going to play this, but, you know, on the...
Yeah, give me 2 seconds and I will join.
You know, it's that time of day again where I'm like getting hungry because I stayed too long. Should have brought some snacks.
Why don't you go and grab something?
Oh, that would mean I have to like get up,
Get
out of bed, walk all the way upstairs into the kitchen, and then back here and nah, can't be bothered.
Yeah.
upstairs to the kitchen?
Mhm.
Oxygen.
There we go. But what? So your bedroom is in like the basement kind of thing, or you just got like like your living quarters up top and the sleeping quarters on the ground floor?
My room is in the basement, yes, and like I'm living in a house, kind of a big house, you know. I'm living downstairs with my grandma, but I don't use her kitchen because, you know, she's like always busy, like cooking or baking and all that kind of stuff. So I've got a kitchen upstairs that I can use.
Even at 1 a.m.?
Yeah, doesn't matter.
So basically, if she's awake, she likes to cook.
I don't know, I think at that time of the day I don't like cooking anymore. I just like, I don't know, eat anything that's just like quick to grab. But I can't be bothered to get up, so nah.
So I take it, Disc, you are not joining us to play because you're streaming.
Mhm.
Just like to make sure.
I've said it about 6 times now.
I know, but you might change your mind.
Should I start?
Do we want to stay here? I don't know if like all the laughter and stupidity is going to bug this guy.
I ain't fussed. You can stay in here if you want.
Should we stay here then?
I don't know.
Keep this company.
Alright. Oh, and the cards are in the first round? Ugh.
Oh, should we leave?
Oh, I've got some nice cards this time. I hope I'm not going to fuck this up completely.
I also got some nice one.
Disconnect. Do you want me to read out the crap to like make you laugh a little, maybe? Or should I just stay quiet and pick?
You can. I don't mind, Anne. You know, if you see, I'm not one of those people that go, oh yeah, I'm streaming.
Alright,
Yeah.
dude, do not go in that bathroom. There's ancient Athenian boy fucking in there, or there's Donald J. Trump in there. You know, that's going to be fucking hard if we're just playing like the three of us, because there's always just like two answers.
So it needs like more than 3 people, doesn't it?
We'll just stick to it for now.
You know, if you want tomorrow, you know, tomorrow evening, I don't mind. I'll join you then. I'm sure if you mention it in general chat or something, you'll probably get something like sake and maybe even quacks or something.
Yeah, because like the more people playing, the more amusing it is. Okay, Little Miss Muffet, Sauna Tuffet, eating her curds and having sex with your mum, or filling every orifice with butterscotch pudding.
Ooh, that one.
Ah, no, I think having sex with your mum's gonna win.
Really?
Yeah.
Well done, Cookie. And thank you, Disconnect.
Captain, all systems online.
What are all those words singing about?
Raid. That's what I wanted.
I've got
Hello.
some odd cards.
Hello, Crustmarsh.
An unrelenting genital punishment or a nautical theme?
Well,
What is your chat being spammed?
Do
somebody.
you want me to time them out?
No, they are doing. No, they're doing. Apparently, they're doing a. They'll do it on Twitch where they basically get a group of people and just get them to raise somebody's channel, give them like views and stuff. Love you too, Crust. You are wonderful. Thank you very much for the views. You are beautiful. Yes, I am having. I get confused a lot though, and I get distracted a lot. Whereas everyone else has gone to bed.
I'm so sorry, Anne.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
300? No. There's me and there's 3 ladies.
Hello.
See, whilst I'm not talking, you get the ladies talking, which then, keeps the men interested. See, I'm smart, but don't tell them that.
You have your moments, and you get to listen to us playing Cards Against Humanity. I'm the card czar again.
Okay. Shitballs. Oh yeah, I wanted to battery do that.
Why am I so tired? Albert Einstein, but if he had a huge... That doesn't make sense. A huge muscles and a rhinoceros cock. Or
See you later, Crust.
fucking a corpse back to life.
I don't know what the question was, but that one.
Yeah,
That
the
one.
question was, why am I so tired? So obviously, fucking a corpse back to life has to win.
Thank you, Joe. That went really nicely.
It did. It did.
Revealed why he really resigned. Pope Benedict's secret struggle with...
Yeah, that was nice of them.
Running out of semen or late-stage dementia.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Oh, not that one. I'm not going to read that out.
It's the Power Rangers question again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that one. We've read that one quite a few times.
Yeah, we seem to be thinking.
Come on then, SS me. Yeah, I thought there was meant to be like hundreds of questions.
There is, but like their base packs and like the US and UK are very similar. Like there's only one word replaced with another, and that's why they're doubles.
Oh, okay.
See,
that makes sense actually.
Bloody US. I don't know.
They spell stuff wrong and miss letters out.
Yep.
Okay. Don't worry, kid. It gets better. I've been living with menstrual rage for 20 years, or I've been living with Daddy's credit card for 20 years.
Oh, the first one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
menstrual rage. Yeah.
there's 3 of you in this one in this chat right now, so that one's got to win.
Legend tells of a princess who has been asleep for 1,000 years and can only be awoken by...
Oh, you got to have some good answers for that one.
I would have a nice card for it. I could read it out.
No, because, you know, obviously they will know what it is, and if you do put it down, they'll know it's you.
Joe,
True.
aren't we exciting? Those answers.
And can only be awoken by bouncing up and down or rising from the grave.
Well,
I think the first one makes more sense.
Yeah, bouncing up and down.
The second one made perfect sense.
Yeah, because she'd be a zombie.
The Department of Psychology is looking for paid research volunteers. Are you 18 to 25 and suffering from disco fever? Oh, being a woman, there we go.
Yay. Well, you know, I have to keep up my reputation as apparently #1 misogynist on the server, somehow. I don't think we've had this one before.
What's that?
Aren't they song lyrics? I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm the body of a 46-year-old man, or I'm a burrito that's just sour cream. Oh.
46-year-old man.
Yeah, they're both really good answers though, but yeah, I'm going for the 46-year-old man. Which sounded so wrong when I said it like that.
In his newest and most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from. I'm scared.
Don't be.
He has to escape from getting tagged.
Sorry.
Oh, that was too good to not play then, though, I think.
Finally, a service that delivers blank right to your door.
And there's a card that I know that would fit perfectly, but I don't have it.
Okay.
Finally, a service that delivers the 8th graders right to your door.
Oh, that's just wrong.
Finally, a service that delivers a negative body image that is totally justified right to your door.
Okay,
the
first one sounds more.
The first one is like more offensive, which is totally my thing.
I'm doing surprisingly well today. It was the only card that I had that would fit.
Go read that out then, Joe.
Please read it.
Wait.
Let me wait until both the answers are up.
I don't know what to pick. They're all shit.
See, this is where that burrito answer would actually fit, isn't it? What gives me uncontrollable gas? Oh, Jesus, you two.
And we are the worst.
Yeah, slowly easing down on a cucumber, or catastrophic urethral trauma.
I'm crying.
Oh, it's gonna have to be that one, I'm afraid.
German humor is the best.
Oh, I'm not even kidding, I'm really crying.
You people are
That was brilliant. Wait. I have to like, show last round, take a screenshot to remember that.
Yeah, definitely.
There is no god, it's just blank, and then you die. I have so many good cards for that.
Oh, I've got rubbish cards now.
it's just another shitty year and then you die, or trying to feel something, anything, and then you die.
I like how similar our answers are.
Yeah. Because they're basically the same answer, aren't they?
In a pinch, blank can be suitable substitute for blank.
Mine is just sad.
Aww.
That's good. I like nihilism. That or being offensive. Oh, and of course, like, poor BDSM jokes. In a pinch, doing crimes can be a suitable substitute for how it is to be white. Ooh. In a pinch, a strong horse and in operations for 30 days can be a suitable substitute for indescribable loneliness. Go with the special snowflake one.
Oh, they were the only two cards I had that made sense. And it just sounded so wrong. We're not like other news organisations. Here at Slugline, we welcome blank into the office. I see that being a woman card I had would have worked well here. So look, we welcome putting an entire peanut butter and jelly sandwich into the VCR in the office, or we welcome consent. Consent has to win.
Thanks.
I think it's showing like how similar like mine and Anne's minds work.
I like that.
Astronomers have discovered that the universe consists of 5% ordinary matter, 25% dark matter, and 70% blank. And 70% Batman or the World of Warcraft?
Batman.
Well done.
But oddly enough, again, like our answers are kind of in a similar vein.
America's hungry. America needs black. Oh, I would have had the perfect card for this. Fuck this. America's hungry. America needs Pac-Man uncontrollably guzzling cum. Yep. America is hungry. America needs punching a congressman in the face.
Oh, that's a toughie though, isn't it?
That's the hard one. Too much watching Mike's streams, I guess.
Yeah, I think that might be my problem as well.
Oh, that was it.
Oh.
Yeah, Joe, you won.
Oh.
I can put the score limit higher.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Is like the base game for Australia something different, or is it just basically the same as the UK and the US one?
It is basically the same, but like some words like either bathroom or washing room, like words that are similar are like just changed. And it's like it says it's the base game just for different countries. And I just chose the international because it's better, I would say.
Yeah, let's stick to that then. Guess we don't really have another choice.
And Joe's most beloved pack is in the Jew pack.
It's not my most beloved pack.
Oh, there's a Mass Effect pack. Should have gotten that. Oh, thank
You've seen the bearded lady, you've seen the ring of fire. Now, ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes upon blank.
Ah, now my cards are shit.
30 seconds.
Feast your eyes upon a PowerPoint presentation or elfcom.
Second one.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, the memories with the outcome.
Also, my cheeks are starting to hurt because I'm smiling so much. I don't even know why.
That's cute. I've got rhythm, I've got music, I've got blank. Who could ask for anything more?
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm sorry as well.
I've got rhythm, I've got music, I've got a bigger, blacker dick. Who could ask for anything more? I've got rhythm, I've got music, I've got a vagina that leads to another dimension.
Where's Quacks? Where's Quacks when you need him?
Saki's totally going to clip that. And yeah, where's Quacks? Probably went to bed. To rest.
Blank may pass, but blank will last forever. The ones with 2 are like the toughest ones to answer. It's like to get something that actually makes sense.
Mine makes too much sense, I would say.
It's either that or you just end up being horribly offensive. An endless stream of diarrhea may pass, but all the poop inside of my body will last forever. A much younger woman may pass, but the bones of the elderly will last forever. Oh, the boners. Ah, okay, yeah. Sorry, like the later it gets, the more tired my eyes get staring at the screen.
Yeah. Nice one, Cookie.
But that amused me more.
It was really amusing just hearing you read that out loud. In the last round, you had the guess one, now you have the poo one. This is becoming a thing.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of blank.
It's nice that I mentioned poop and who hops on the voice chat. Hello, Magnus. Did I summon you?
Is there some kind of weird German scat porn thing going on?
We're playing Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, okay. Nah, I just woke up. Was like kind of bored on top of something. So I got in here. Go sign.
Why?
Joe!
I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of meaningless sex or ass to mouth.
That sounds quite wrong coming from a 16-year-old.
It does. But guess which one won?
Ass to mouth.
Yep, and that was Anne.
And
of course it was me.
Maybe I should have just not come in here right after.
Aww.
Oh, sorry, Magnus.
No, it's just we're gonna go ass to mouth. Come on.
Maybe this one is going to fix it.
Oh,
the card is make a haiku.
So pick 3. It says at the bottom. Draw 2 or pick 3. I'm confused.
You get 2 more
You have
cards.
you have to pick 3 cards.
Right. Okay.
Never had that one before.
No. Mine doesn't make any sense, but...
Make a haiku. A boxing match with a giant box. A terrified fat child will come out of the bushes. Quiche. Women voting. Doing crimes. Menstrual rage.
That
Easy.
sounds a bit like that's.
Yeah.
I was going to say that sounded like slam poetry.
It did. I just didn't have like 3 cards that would make sense together.
Haikus aren't supposed to make sense, are they?
True.
I don't know actually.
Oh,
I can totally relate to that card.
Art isn't just a painting in a stuffy museum. Art is alive. Art is... Oh, really? Apparently art is unsheathing my massive horse cock or painting with all the colours of the wind.
Oh, if art was unsheathed massive horse cock,
See?
I'm sorry.
It wasn't even me for once.
I think I'm gonna go get coffee before I yeah, I'll
Sorry.
No, it's just Cards Against Humanity does have some really good ones, but it also has some very, very strange ones.
It definitely has.
Brain not processed correctly at this moment. 404 error not found. You know all that shit.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys.
Catch you later, Magnus.
Wait, I came here to buy socks. How did I wind up with blank? Viagra. Nothing else to say.
She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night too. Holy shit, it should be 2. I'm up all night to get lucky, isn't it that? Whatever. I'm up all night for...
Yeah.
I think it's the like from a song.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be I'm up all night to get lucky.
Oh, right.
She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night for throwing a virgin into a volcano. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night for wearing Nicolas Cage's face. That's even weirder.
I don't quite know why anyone would want to wear Nicolas Cage's face, but
Me
the idea
neither.
of it amused me.
The other one was nice too.
True.
Could have done that.
Yeah. In his new self-produced album, Kanye West raps over the sounds of something horrific, knowing you two.
No, totally not. We are both innocent.
Oh, you are. Okay, Kanye West raps over the sounds of Ringo Starr and his all-star band, or tiny rancid girl farts.
See, I'm actually kind of taming this one.
You were!
The cards are at fault.
Yeah, no, it's you, Cookie.
No. Next from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Blank. And the Chamber of Poopy Diapers or Phantasmagoria and
Of course that was... I'm really doing like a good Quack's impression whenever he's not here.
You are.
Can a woman really have it all? A career and blank. Oh, that's a nice one. Come on, give me the best sexism you've got.
Oh, I'm trying. It's kind of hard with the cards I've got, though.
Freely. Can a woman really have it all? A career and big bird's crown, crusty asshole? Can a woman really have it all? A career and unrelenting genital punishment? Sorry, Joe.
What never fails to liven up the party?
Anne is just left.
We've lost Anne.
Our internet's probably just cut out,
Yeah.
so she'll probably be back in a sec. There she is.
Welcome back.
What was that?
You disappeared.
Yes, I noticed. What? Whatever, I'm back again. Discord's being a bitch.
Right. What never fails to liven up the party? The Black Death or leprosy? That's
German humor.
Yeah. Like, they're both kind of amusing as well to me. Let's go with the Black Death.
Every Christmas, my uncle gets drunk and tells the story about blank.
Oh, I just can't pick that card. It's just a bit too
Just
much.
do it.
No.
I've had worse.
Nah, I can't.
What's that?
I have to do.
I will forgive you.
Go on.
I
just
can't
just
have
do it.
Every Christmas, my uncle gets drunk and tells a story about sharks with legs or catching a whiff of my
Initiated.
Sorry.
But you won.
Oh, that was so wrong. I feel bad now. This Friday at the Liquid Lounge, it's blank night. Ladies drink free.
30 seconds.
I'm sorry.
It's Samuel L. Jackson night. Ladies drink free. Or shaking your baby until it stops crying. Ladies drink free.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's just so wrong.
I can't believe you actually selected that. Jesus Christ.
From WBE, I guess technically because American, so it would be WBEZ Chicago. It's The American Life. Today on our program, blank. Stay with us. Oh, sorry, blank. Stay with us. Yeah, I didn't see the full stop then. Today on our program, announcing that I'm about to come, or the black half of Barack Obama.
You know, I always pick the themed ones, but you don't like them. It's okay though. I think the Elfcom one is the only one that like wins with a themed answer.
Everybody in the club blank. Everybody in the club getting bitch slapped by Dalsum? Everybody in the club hot top.
Dalsim is Street Fighter?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it? Yeah. Isn't he the stretchy arm dude?
Yep, he's the Indian guy.
Yeah.
Did you want to make a rhyme out of this, Joe? Google Calendar alert. Blank in 10 minutes. Google Calendar alert. Going to high school reunion on ketamine. Ketamine? How do you pronounce that? Whatever.
Ketamine.
In 10 minutes. Google Calendar alert. A spontaneous... What?
Conga.
Oh, really?
It's the crap party dance that people tend to do at like weddings and kids' birthday parties. Jesus is... Jesus is Arnold Schwarzenegger, or Jesus is Gazpacho. Ah, Arnie's gonna have to win.
That was a very German answer to give.
Although Jesus
It
being
was.
cold tomato soup is also quite amusing.
I didn't know what gazpacho was, so...
Oh, it's cold. It's cold soup, basically.
Yeah, it's like cold tomato soup. I think isn't it Spanish?
Something like that, yeah.
Your persistence is admirable, my dear prince. But you cannot win my heart with blank alone. I'm scared because of the cards.
I'm going to pick table 1.
But you cannot win my heart with blood thoughts alone. Or a surprising amount of hair.
I imagine the prince being like a hipster, like a really thick beard. Dear leader Kim Jong-un, our village praises your infinite wisdom with the humble offering of blank. Dear little angry cunt, our village praises your infinite wisdom with the humble offering of the 9,000 children who starved to death today. Or with the humble offering of a crappy little hand.
It was kind of wrong and fitting at the same time. Oh, sick! I just saw this skater do a 720 kickflip into... I just saw this skater do a 720 kickflip into Uggs, leggings, and the North Face. Or I just saw a skater do a 720 kickflip into the past.
That was a very sucky answer to give.
Me and Saki noticed we have almost the same humor, so yeah, maybe that's why. Rorschach test. What do you see? Did I even say that right?
Mm-hmm.
You made it into a very angry German version, which is absolutely the right thing to do.
Rorschach.
Oh, but it sounds better when it's said like that.
What do you see? My inner demons or the bombing of Nagasaki?
You're all just way funnier than I am, but I'm okay with that. At least I'm crying of laughter. I've had a horrible vision, Father. I saw mountains crumbling, stars falling from the sky. I saw blank.
Oh, and also dogs stopped like sending me messages. Yeah.
Who?
Nice. Love that.
Oh.
I've had a horrible vision, Father. I saw mountains crumbling, stars falling from the sky. I saw getting eaten out in the family fitting room. Or I saw the new Radiohead album. Oh, sorry, you're going to have to pick that.
Yeah. I would have gone for that one as well. The blind date was going horrible. That should be horribly. The blind date was going horribly until we discovered our shared interest in. Until we discovered our shared interest in feeding a man a pie made of his own children, or blowing some dudes in an alley. Oh, that's tough.
Really?
I feel so bad for my card.
I would have totally picked that one.
Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of blank, and I will not tolerate blank.
I think I'm just going to throw out some shit cards. Get rid of them.
Always a good plan.
Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of eternal screaming madness, and I will not tolerate dominating a man by peeing on his eldest son. I think we have to just choose that one.
Absolutely. That's quite an interesting idea.
But I do not tolerate it. I'm sorry.
What
gets not me? This. Oh, at least it's not me having to say it this time.
I'm just gonna end my stream.
I'll wait for the last question. What gets me wet?
Okay. I'll obviously end the stream just there for anybody who wants to click that. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Soccer, Quacks, Meg, anybody. Just then they have fun with it. So, bid you all a good night, and I'll catch you later.